Well, good afternoon. I hope everyone is well. I just want to talk for a few minutes about establishing a baseline and this new perspective that we're in right now with supply chains and really business as a whole under the dark shadow of the coronavirus. And so this graphic is very telling. To many, it's probably no kidding, but I think it's an important framework for us to understand, kind of establish a foundation of where we're at, and then how we think about what happens next and all the things that impact. So when we look at this graphic here, we think about where we like to be in terms of supply chains is in this lower left-hand quadrant of efficiency, where demand uncertainty is very low. We know where our product and where our services are needed, in what quantity and by whom, and our supplies and supplier uncertainty is very low. In our field, in operations management and supply chain management, we love this quadrant because we can do some really neat things like embrace lean, just-in-time logistics, and all these other means of optimizations. The problem is right now, I don't know who is in this quadrant, but things have changed, to state the obvious. And so now we're in this upper right-hand quadrant. And on this graph, the more that we move out to the right is the more uncertainty we're experiencing. And so right now we're in the need for agile supply chains and really business practices in general, because we have this high now uncertainty of what demand will be, and we have high uncertainty about where supplies will come from and what suppliers will be able to do. So tomorrow we'll talk about the impacts, the components of the impacts that are on the supply chain and business under coronavirus. Just a simple graphic in which we can begin to dissect and understand, and some other components of the complexity that we're experiencing. If you like this video, again, please follow this on YouTube, contribute to the discussion, follow my new site, Business Not As Usual. And if you've got an area of subject matter expertise or an informed opinion, particularly if you're out there in an industry and you're dealing with components of this problem in real time, please contact me. We'd love to have you on this discussion, and I look forward to your contributions and us developing these thoughts here in real time. Thank you.